to stand, them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are go fight, we still the glow. The presidential guards them stand so tall, but human rights in no the call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the youth. We are for years, we don't bring the sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. Through corruption, through the lies, we are still the rise, we still the fly. Together we go stand, for change we fight. We are forever, we the hold the line. From someone we rise, why aren't we the shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud. For the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in the call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, no they thrive. The opposition weak and confused. Them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand, them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are go fight, we still the glow. Presidential guards them stand so tall, but human rights in no the call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the youth. We are for years, we don't bring the sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. Through corruption, through the lies, we are still the rise, we still the fly. Together we go stand, for change we fight. We are forever, we the hold the line. From someone we rise, why aren't we the shine? Bringing light, Holding truth, we dey fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud. For the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in name they call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, no they thrive. The opposition weak and confused. Them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand. Them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are go fight, we still the glow. The presidential guards them stand so tall. But human rights, you know the call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the youth. We are for years, we don't bring the sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. Through corruption, through the lies, we are still the rise, we still the fly. Together we go stand, for change we fight.
We own country what we call Mama Salone, the country where cocaine they sell past all side right now. Yeah. Boats they go, boats they come. Ship they go, ship they come. Flights they come. If for on at the airport, they're only one way they inside at the end of the day. then they investigate my own hole. You get powerful watch, powerful chain, hanging back, prisoner. Okay. They say they see I do a prison. Well, don't understand. No. Family members, they many day, every day, things them day for talk. You know, the way how things them they happen at the country. Now don't begin to see 480 million stuff there all. MCC waiting there inside it. Okay, now they not tap there. Complaining they can fit it for tab or people the way they eat people their money for travel business. But I get for advice you now based on that one day. The complaint and pass Marco fumble. Una cushion cowboy inside this one big family house where we all call we had. Of course, we tell una say we there for talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Remember say now on don't time we show 2028 not the far. Although they see some post them they say Dr. Samuel Kamara very soon they will appear. Doctor, they can be the president of Mama Salone. Electoral justice don't win. We pray for let that happen because don't tell us even at midnight somebody can pull my bill. Anyway, now we hit the like button. We get enough gist, enough gist inside the basket for you this night. Mina baby rekably. Yeah, let's make you smile. The last one I give make you smile. Let's happen. Ataya. Okay. You get interested. Of course.
Okay. Me might not be in the one self.
you need for know that responsible, like business.
You know, so family, you know, I be the talk say, I don't know really what thing they happen. People I'm like every day they give me things them follow with people and they feel cold and they me. I honestly feel for cry. Honestly, by the way.
No way. Why you want to know that responsible and we don't know responsible? For it.
By the way, me I feel for cry right now.
Why you want cry? Why?
You know, when I'm listening to
cry,
this, it's just the way you send this to me, now slap. Wow, hey, me body now so it makes you. But anyway, like you say, I love the word you say just now, yeah? Mm-hmm. Say if now so for be. Lady, we all want changes, senti? All man get the way they setting fit. Salon people them. When I don't please listen to this and la read out how it come. Now the Facebook page, yeah? Then say breaking news. President Mother Bill to hand over power. Please, by the way, fill in the gap space. So
God Samura Kamara.
Fill in the blank space, senti? At the begin back.
Let's go.
President Bill to hand over power to
Dr. Matthew Wilson Kamara of the Electoral Justice Stroke APC political party.
Who's here?
2025.
According to Dr. Samura Kamara, a main man them, what do you think? Now let we listen to this one quick one. We come back GG Snow.
And just two diplomats, they are all the ex-military money from America. One. Now just two diplomats, they are civilian. They are all American. The ex-military personnel from America, colonel, major, lieutenant colonel. Now they come without warning. And that is the Soviet movement right now. You left with a silo. That even tell you say they go suicide. Now we see the Morocco. Now we don't see the day at it. What did they go do there? They say from now on, all four, pull out every body, president, not to president. They told him that I can't go to back. They don't call him president. Because what they take, we go control Guinea, but that AU, African Union. Now when situation can just take out for more. So the year they take and say idea, but they can't pick her. So wait till they are showing that the one the way they give the right information, and this is tell me now the bit we don't go. They say let we not give us date because I don't give us a date. Samura assured the Mabin say there's a heavy push on Mada now. Diplomacy don't do it again. Don't diplomatic way. Don't talk to like with others. No. There is instruction now. They say from where it point out 27th April. So now they don't trust again. I mean they can't tell us straight for this date if we pass we dey count force. So meaning the rest assured say the try trust is all way. Don't win everything on sit and settle. And all projects are not set now. As I you know they can't waste time as he can't take over. The less of the year, but I wish everything is nice.
Inshallah.
That I wait till I get very good.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Hear me. My boy.
Ça me plaît.
Let's be honest with you, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
If not so, it be okay. But you hear everything this man say? He says Samura Kamara say, you know they give date right now. The electoral justice don't win.
Unexpected.
And Samura Kamara, they can be president, and all of him projects are already.
As they make boom.
You know, waste time again.
Boom, boom.
Bam. By the way, fill in the blank space. Who that Mother build the handover power to.
Osamu Kamara.
Who's telling me for handover?
No, not the given a date. Anytime from like in be tomorrow morning, say for midnight.
No, this year, bro. When this year, you fail landing.
Because
No,
even
but you fail
Madam
landing
Bio
na this year. Change na
Nah,
this year.
let me tell you, say, give me tomorrow morning.
Well, still, but put another one na this year.
Now, if make Madam Bio even travel, who said them go call him president? They tell us not call yourself that name day. You not a president. Why they call yourself that name day? Now someone the president. What's happen? And I don't want to.
So now the first date we don't pass when April 27. This other date they don't put so when from now to the year.
I mean the people say they can't talk to her again because
no diplomatic business.
They don't talk to her again.
Okay, if Madam Bio fail,
then they come pull her by force, they give us some.
They not make any diplomatic business again.
No, they cannot by brutal. They say when gentilities fail, brutalities apply.
APCO
I miss you. Tomato long.
APCO can.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey. APCO can. Tomato long.
Don't win. Waiting. Pierre, you know if you me by this thing. Somewhere Sabi learn Mother Bio power, brah. 17 good years now. He learn Mother Bio. Not so we know, but don't negotiate. You did the number for 7 years first after he give me back. Yeah. Family members, the white people they don't they left for life as Sierra Leoneans. Then why? Why Salon people just feel say who side they be left that country where they travel, take them at the salon they why? Now iPhone 16 would they use so right now? Take the people that feel say who side they left salon at this salon day or how people they think in politics, now some people they still they why? Why? Una left. Una left. Okay, una they I wanna beat them. Una left. Una are nothing again. If not two way una the talk like up overnight now. Una surprise everybody. We all are down there. Nobody not in a salon no one let Mother Bio come on power. Nobody. Pass you on the way the help and do the bad. But we always mean good for that country. Day. One come on left we do so bo.
Wait, my boy, who don't this man boy we talk so?
I know Sabi and Pierre.
You know what to make her they ask? It's not big man so, bruh.
I don't tell you this thing. Then treat here, no make possible big man. No. Man forget big belly, no make you big man. No. Man for pull white here, no make you big man. No. You HF no make you big man. No. Now wait see they do. As a responsible person.
Let me file you enjoy. But this man in face, the man in face self don't show a big man.
Say na older man. Just stop. Older man and big man.
But I like what he say. In order for none of the meeting them, he say, now waiting them tell me. Waiting them say.
In the man they will get information.
Yes. Yes. And Samura Kamara, that make it them tell we say, you know, they give time again. Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
You know, Pierre, the way people are still fool, people are desperate for Samura Kamara in Kanwana power way everybody wants and because 9 people they vote for. Then they even make the suspect now say if Samura be even succeed, why then go be the appointees, they hope for not pass matter be appointees them. Believe it. Now more fail them back. Wait, we don't hope say where Samura can and they can't give them power. So then now they still get the confidence. You know when man don't fail sometimes, the confidence by the go. So I go now at least that year so I don't care what I am able to do nothing.
Oh, my boy, I faint by you. I faint by this kind of talk where you talk so I faint by you.
You faint enough for no problem.
Where they with the agenda 2028, they don't give money.
Eh?
APC executive, where they fail agenda 2028, they don't give money.
Mm-hmm. One thing for sure, where salon people are all where they want this platform know. If they give me money, they eat. As long as the concern we had, then give me money. Hey, boy, I go inside me one. They don't give me. Now the envelope is so. See the envelope. I just they put you on concern and tomorrow.
Yeah, for waiting. Wait, I know for waiting.
Eh?
For waiting.
No, they talk about any
Okay,
camera
what I
later.
give?
Eh?
What I give?
Agenda.
2028 or 2023?
All, anyone now.
You know,
Right
that's
now,
it too. Some
that's
people,
so we end now,
they, you know,
side.
I'll be honestly, they get some five. You remember? They get some $5, $10 from Agenda 2023. But now, you know, they come home.
You see they can do. What they can do? One thing where like we don't embalm now. Somebody they talked to me today. No, yesterday. You know, before I can't join you, we on the phone. He said, "Oh, not the bad name, I don't get." Me when they talk to you, say, "Even a Coco SLPP." I say, "Okay, that is not bad. You know, go stop for let me you talk because I'm a man. Still, now I ask you no more like bad people. There. Now he said, no. He said, now this behind tell me don't understand now. We don't pay to na APC. He said, but we know say when government change. They give can pay to na SLPP. Now I say, so now I catch up. Now they say, now I say, thank God. Now you don't come. You don't understand. So then $5 then they not expect them more. Because we they talk with them like all them feelings them, their hopes that they most of them they think say wait till they do it for some work or wait till they do it for APC. You understand? So now they can't fail them. The way they even see we begin lose party them, we begin lose sisters them, we begin lose brothers them. It can't make them no say them guy who mean they not today they deal. So now they begin. You know how many people they don't want away? But you know, not ask me. But who don't go? Family members they yesterday, oh, we are plenty don't left food they like it today. Why? Because we not agree for what they want. So the same thing for come on when government change again for say we not SLPP. The opposition they pay we.
Oh, okay. So something they where we see. On this thing, I just don't receive, WhatsApp message. And the WhatsApp message will come inside, it come out from Alhaji Muhammad what you see. But unfortunately, not for this talk what they talk right now, so relax. Okay, so when it comes to that, the gist not for come talk about them because it gets to do with the big title of the program this evening. By the way, one for say Apple of God's Eye, thank you very much for the $5. It say Osamu Kamara of Electoral Justice and Fame. Osamu Kamara, you will learn and you get for learn the hard way. That's now Apple of God's Eye. APC Okane. Oh, APC Okane. Oh, APC Okane to man to long. Those version down English.
Hey, you know this as a you put it. Hey, now they big deal for cow.
Yeah. Hey. And interestingly, that's Alfred Peter Conte favorite.
You say another one. You
call
out like
favorite, bro. At least Alfred give you something we say like.
Come on, have a big.
Yeah. How they call her Ibrahim Sohi? Not Sohi. That's what I call her. Nine.
That guy na put loco.
Yeah, that one. Apa.
Bundu.
Ibrahim
Bundu. Titi Kamara.
Okay. So people for 30 people this not just dates they went to line for Mohammed Kamaimba Mansari, and we don't always deal with him in the fight. We don't always deal with him in the struggle, in absential, in as much as we not been feel the pain where it be the feel. But we always don't stand for them, talk for them, make sure say people understand what they believe on, what they stand on. And they don't come back, they don't prove them. We always talk as long as person get the opportunity for come out, they always believe. Or it always stand for something. Mohammed Kamaimba Mansari look for any asylum. So in case where they put the waiting, if you want asylum na Belgium, therefore we don't get. If you want asylum na Holland, therefore we don't get. But they don't want none because he already gets. He stand up for what they believe on, and they stand for the people of this country. Salon people Now read this post quick one way come out from him, and he say Mada Bio and Fatima Bio, the grand plan for make last set me month. It been start 7 years back, and it start inside July 2018. He said they invite me na Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. They invite me na AYV News for make I go and talk, let I assess, my evaluate Mada Bio in first 100 days in our office. He say after that one day, they arrest me, and the person will arrest me na AIG Branaja. And I spend the whole day na the Sierra Leone Police CID on the 24th of July 2018, where na today, Thursday in 2018. I remember, you don't go all through the pain. We don't tell you osh. We not tell you osh again. We always tell you now, say, you always don't be the lion-hearted. So please continue for be part of the lion-hearted generation. Yeah, we love you. Continue for be whether you be and stand for what you believe on. He say I was arrested again as they make plenty make-up charges them against me and then put me in a prison for almost 4 years. He say, may God make Le Salon well. Because of the situation where there is right now, Salon really sick. And this is not the first time where they may go arrest them, or where they may arrest them, as you can see where in people all they thank you the gladi and all, so the situation really sad. Mohamed Kushen Kabo, I wish I for me know how you feel. Because the day where they may I think release you or waiting few days ago, you experience one of your other anniversary again, and today you don't experience another anniversary again. I wonder if trauma, anything where then date can come, if trauma not can hold you, But anyway, we will get fine time where we'll actually discuss some of the things here. So, by the way.
Well, just like what you say, the moment continue to be strong. He continue to be strong. Those who laugh last always laugh the best. And one thing for sure, you as mortal man, not to make yourself, now God make you. Be careful what you they do to people. If not, the things where they do to people, as long as not a good thing,
They come back.
the things that they go surely come back to you one day.
Nah, she's bro.
Yeah? If you believe in that, whatever thing will come your way, just say thank God. When I say, we Muslim, we not ask for greedy. We angry, say God no come for you. Don't. Pure Muslim. Oh man, no, God no come for you. Now God know the munku. Make them the civilized, they do it they do today, they fish and they go scot-free. You lie. Nothing go for nothing. Nothing. You do bad, they follow you. You do person go dupe you. You treat person bad, person go treat you bad. Let we bother just continue for be strong. Let him know see the fight. As long as not genuine fight in the fight, God, they get a clean and clear results one day. We always they talk this. Even me when they talk to you so. Now we see don't so. If they can't tell us something and behind the scene, when they talk to politicians or receive bribe from them and they do all that thing, you go tell on we. So let Mohamed Kamarimba continue for be strong. God, they get the clear and clean results. One the way that time they even go sit down and they laugh. The one the way they laugh today, then they cry. Well, now they can cry, you not talk to it. When they own turn go reach by God Almighty in power, now then go cry, then go touch the hand at the head. For no say, not only Mohamed Kamarimba, but for other people them where they don't do the same thing. This now we are doing the bringing the good, the bad, and the ugly. Hit the like button if you not do that what they hit, and share the program for the benefit of other family members. Then.
All right. Fumble pala for you. Fumble pala for we. Fumble pala for we all. Fumble pala for we. All right. Fumble pala. I love the name. I just love the name. I'm in love with the name. Yeah. Fumble. And one of the music this why I'm not Sabian fan, but able to fall for him very fast. Yeah. And I don't know if not the same thing, but I just like the way I go. Fumble pala for you. Fumble pala for me. Fumble pala for we all. Fumble Pala for hey. So Fumble Pala they come to you this Saturday, and of course we go there with Fumble Pala for see how best we can able for discuss the things inside the Fumble Pala. You know, sometimes then they will don't go jam it, we meet up at the forward, first na forward. With the one kind inside the big yard, we can scatter. Then the big one they will win out and say, "Una go inside na Pala, go studio and talk." So Fumble Pala they come to you this Saturday because you know we can at the big yard we can scatter, chaka. And at the end of the day, go inside the Fumble Pala, we saw the sit down and find solution to all of them problem, and they join this conversation this Saturday. Okay. All right. So they go straight and watch something. Salon people, we don't know what's in this one. Waiting exactly because even when we see say people have been there where they get pistol, they get gone, you know, then they register for them. But we see, for example, the issue of Paulo Conte, how in your case like, okay? So what this simply means, it means say this BNTM, the government of Salon don't train 23 Salon people them on weapon marking machine. That's now how them for the mark weapon them. You know, so if me take me weapon, I go me crystal langai, then go for the suppose for able for no say now this in weapon, now in this. But I don't know this weapon also. I think now for who that one for Olam privately. And then they train the people here for. Now it's small bit now, and let's see if it makes sense. Yeah. They say the Salon National Commission on Arms and Ammunition, where they call Slinker. Yeah, and don't join on with one armed trade and treaty. And the Ministry of Internal Affairs as the whole 5-day training for 23 security personnel them on how them for the mark weapon them on weapon marking machine. So let's go to the second page. This page also, this one I get virus today, so you get to be very careful. I know they put inside computer self. The last time we mistake opening a computer every day they knock power. So this now you get for first time at the phone and screenshot them. And for each screenshot yourself on the phone, it take past 5 minutes because anytime you go, it give virus. I don't know who that get this site. I don't know that, but and they get interesting news them every day, but they always avoid them. They say this training it begin Monday, July 21, 2025, and the Ministry of Defense, now the Ministry of Defense, and then bring together representatives them from ministry, departments, and agencies, civil society organization, development partners. And same way to technical experts them. And this training aim for make sure say security personnel them get the kind knowledge how for use weapon machine and marking machine. That them machine the way they mark weapon them, how for go about for use them. And for conduct destruction of unserviceable. That is to say, not only for mark them, but how same way so for go about for destroy some weapon them where they're not able for service again. Yeah, where we will say now owned small arm and light weapons them, then small pistol this and that where people get out for destroy them as well. So they say okay, so bottom line I think that the waiting this. They say when it welcome the people, the commissioner for Slinker, when a Major General retired Chairman Mara submits that the event signifies the shared commitment to their collective efforts to fight against the proliferation of small arms and light weapons in Sierra Leone. So bottom line now, this thing where they want for do so now for make sure say they control small arms them in the country and the way how gun down scatter no more now all over. Well, we all know say not so secret say the one that we don't scatter the gun right now this government and the government people right now. But anyway, for me I think that it's nice, but it's nice again if they not go use that for damage other people because we still say Paulo Conte we don't get weapon for long term. And it continue for maintain a weapon where this government can and they invite them because it take a weapon to go time. In fact, it not go time with it left inside and back, then go on after and they say you want to go mad you. That case they and it do say that man from where they make away in body it be there no bump. Where they can go na jail, then push some about jail they in body it dry way come out. Me say oh Papa Godfather is government here. So then they use all of them things also for do so. Because me you know say not to any other person they make like gun scatter. Recently, even the first lady aware of that one day. Because we see who side and gonna go for go all the lower level election. What happen? Not a lower level election. Exactly I think a district or whatever election, then different elections them. You know, we still say people the way where combat, they all gone. They right now the SLPP election. Firstly, they know say Not to sojaman dem, not to real sojaman, not to register sojaman, not to officer, not to people wey dey inside the army, or not to people wey dey inside the police. So wetin dem do? Because na to themselves, and the first lady in your interest bin dey there, e send in your sojaman dem, let dem go disarm dem fake sojaman dem dey, and then carry dem go na police. As we dey talk so, nobody dem not charge go court. And as we dey talk about weapon, how they call am APC sheriff still the language na Pademba road. Wetin do? Dem say e bin join Cherry Coco, or e bin dey go join Cherry Coco, e all gone for go with an abo, dem catch am at the go checkpoint. Still na the language. But this one, first lady even come na public and tell we say yes, dem sojaman dey wey bin dey there, na fake sojaman dem. Well, and they use safe pikin dem wey contest inside the election, and dem carry am and they go. Dem take them and carry go to police. Nobody they not charge go court. Because wetin do? They na true Sierra Leone. Nobody they not charge go court. Even when they wear uniform, full gear with weapons, nobody they not charge go court. Because them people here, through soldier team, been don't tell we say, na them they do the work. Na them they do the work for this government. So they get the right for go with weapon. They get the right for team up any side at any point in time with weapon, and nobody know they hold them responsible for anything like that. See? So then things they all have for just make sure say they track certain people the way they not like, and then they give them combo like that and give Paulo Conte combo. And let's make it for now.
It's very simple. The same way how they don't open chapter 1 for identify people the way they need. Now the same thing that they do so right now. You know, them people they know what they do. They know what they do. We get for the see more than things here. Well, we get for see more than things here. From now till we can meet up 2028. But you know, excuse me, salon people when thinking begin with the talk, on a physical people they talk more because they want for talk. Them cartel guys here, they want legalize everything. But how did they try for doing here? They want for the do certain things, they wait for just then your area for secure themselves. Then they get for empower themselves for 2028. We're not get for believe. All them cartel baba get for they get weapon. And also now what they talk here, they understand self. Now some side they try for go so. This way that they talk so. We get for bring una back the engine of this. Now something that they try for do. But now this way they feel say they want can begin now. For make una feel say no, oh, I can do something and they will blah 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 blah. Okay, now as far as I'm concerned first. We just use the name police for police name, but we not get police now the country. Because the one the way we wear uniform, most supposed to be police. They know they do the job of police. Though some of them not so weak, they're willing heart. Because then they work under command. But the big guns them now police, they're all, and they put none, not to police. Recently, I talked to police, when a very big police in the country. It's sit down in office where they talk. He said, me brother, I know they understand. He said, like we get some of them, they rank there, then they remote we. He said, we no agree. Then they kill you. What's I nearly run me eye. As I talk to you, that officer, he don't pull uniform. For in life, he don't leave the country. Because they force them for do things them where he no one for do. So the big guns they were there before from the IG now, blah 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 blah, they all they get swear past the word swear. But we know all waiting the TRCB outline. If any problem happen in that country, they will not feel they go scot-free. Now lie. You go sit on that corner and say, count for count only. No. We now we choose for the now AI is what choose for the and pass on the message. But some of them videos they get for stand as an evidence against you now tomorrow. I know they understand. So if at the end of statement, there were something that they can do. But we are going to understand the ending of 14 and begin. The one they all know that with the gigi problem of weapon, this, that, the Paolo now, can't to the APC sheriff. All those are allegations because they may get them plans. What they don't follow, they don't with them plans, they don't satisfy, they don't okay, they don't left hand, they left hand. You feel that they kill a bitch, you live in a pandemic, they're not the killer. They know I made the holler. They know the reason. When they fulfill all whatever fulfill just now, una they hear that thing. If they're not just say some of them people out there, they don't give them presidential pardon. Una go hear that thing. Then guy know exactly what they do. Arrest me case.
They know it. They know. And now they write thing down there. After they don't done with all what they do, they tell you presidential nonsense. You better say for me to sleep on. And they tell you presidential nonsense. So my God. But it is well. It is well. And then guys there, you know, for let we see, now then they use, and they get guns them, they get uniform them, where they use. They get guns them, they get uniform them, where they use, famble them.
Yeah, not what you say. Not what you say.
Not to me say that's covered through confession. No, listen this one quick, we come back just now.
This you don't show so we say you don't begin to say we for value yourself. You no can let yourself. Watch. I say people of this video so we already have a soldier team, the front line soldier. We don't fit test that they can like watch at the bench. Not different person in a week. So no more. No mission on the way now. Where they come for some people to wash up. We still never buy elections there. We ready. We don't go back confession there. We still at this one office and at the office with us. I want power front line should have no so big man. That's so sorry. We are make now it's not pass my people in the community maybe they laugh me. So that's it. It's more the guy for the people. And we saw this over Mary.
What's up, one
man? The shame. But Papa God in heaven, once we can put blood now body them for this party. Any big man will say they make we suffer so. The beginning of not for suffer. Yeah, I like the Bible to carry you see one day. And the office everybody now come to the watch. Who's big man there? You call it you sorry. For go clap and dance and sing for them. Yeah, guys, nobody concerned. You suffer so no more. Let's hear you suffer.
So, are we talking? You know, confirmation upon confirmation. Then Bobo I don't talk say now then they can go put blood party, do this, some kind of this for the party. Fatima they don't come and don't tell you, say, you don't see them. Then they wear uniform, then they did it. But they not they take action. In fact, now Ian Prince are responsible for this. Because now then he set up them Bobo for go scatter election. Because now then it corrupts the country for the last 7 years. You know, don't confess them all over. It is well. We get the evidence all over. So, like every day, I love when people in the talk. Every day, I love when they talk. Now, I make always I can let for go kene, I can let for go peep, I can let for go langa throat for see wetin and they do. Me ask me one at all where they go watch today because I know wetin I go there for. It is well. There we go.
It's very clear. Now they can say not to say. The video don't speak for itself. Most often I not remember them videos there again. Because that's not the sicko get na saloon. Clap, when person talk big fool, pa, 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 and forgets. Most often, I not remember them. We don't tell them, say, time go come. When we salon people is stand for fat mother. Now, some of the evidence and this, we not need for talk. Mother, I don't give, your evidence and I still don't give them, but them. When I hear them, Baba say, well, guess what? Most of them, Baba, right now, they're not even useful for their ghetto, they're useless. Most of them are they see right now, they don't die pankush. Uda they self them, but so don't kill. Uda they pan perish in corner. You know? And please, I didn't come and confirm to what the guys just say. He said, he alone be they pay at that time. I'm not saying now the money number code. The money number code, they pay 30 of them, 1 million.
1 million.
In not say where he pull a statement and they will play for you now a video who side them put money in a black plastic, they go pay them by squad. Pam 3 boys. Boom.
And not say then kill one of them, Boba.
Of course, where he come and development to play for our video again, Asumana Kote left this work with no benefit. Mohamed Kamara from the north left this work with no benefit. All of them think stay here, we get them. Fatima. Before Fatima, Fatima, now one thing I like for Fatima, God will always use her for can expose then Saki Bokiat a Yampi Tiffman dog there. Let me tell you something. All angle where Fatima can come on, we can benefit. We salon people who can benefit. When Fatima come on, he say it they bring mob justice. We benefit. No, you know they understand. When he say they can't put women there, we boils them inside where to barbecue them. We benefit. When Fatima come and swear for, we say the one that will not get good acts, good intention from Mama Salome, God expose them. We see the benefits up to today. And when Fatima come tell we say that they give them bobo them uniform, guns, we still benefit. But before we the benefits, all of them things say, yeah, we have been on come with video now for you who play their all bobo them a bush with gun them. You want them. Soldier man they arrest them with police, but they want beat them. The one them go all with the gun, the civilian and they tell soldier man say, if you touch me, don't play with you, Joe.
You know that, Ami?
No, that I mean. What is that this benefits or benefits? If all of them things will happen, now we had. Now Ibrahim them, the cash box, and they are there by them. We were the social media, now we no more talking. Somebody else go say na politics, na propaganda. But now let's say can't talk and we see how it we are. We no benefits. If tomorrow they ask you for explain, you explain, they don't get video for play. Ebo, we not benefits. We benefit. So let the game go so no more. We see them for benefits. And we go benefit, they go. Now that benefit they use, we defeat them. As long as we were the suffer, we now we boku. Not to that halaki and that one way in the talk, when I can they call it halaki yom kela. Not to yon slash at the talk now. We were the suffer, now we boku. The folk carry one them, we get for handle them. When at the Saki Bokiat a Yampi, hey God, we had to get Boku rules. Arrest me case.
I make you fine for go join Adebayo.
No, I go buy some to Adebayo. He go release for me.
Tell them they be fine because any land person.
I said to God.
The only thing that was happening then the way open mode, some people they shock if not you.
Let arrest me case. Let not jump first. I beg.
Okay. Family, we know they say we just they make and sharp. First of all, look and touch on one thing, you know. But
blow, we are to know the thing at 2 hours.
Low watch this thing quick, man. Low all you might do say for something.
And this is people they don't understand why we are dancing. Yes. 400 million and 49%. And they will play music.
Alright, so no worry. If I mute them, you know, now because of copyrights, I make, yeah? Our copyright make I mute them. But of course, now don't hear now. We there, yeah. Now we wait where they talk with the count the word bar because it's important. Anything happen, it happen. Yeah, they can't damage your money there. Now we But well, for this video, the one we mean like pass all. And that man we wear that something like kaftan that gown. Yeah, we wear that rappel. That man, I don't know if in Peking they watch something like this. If they're proud of
man, if they get one word, they say Uniba na boli punk. Na ina that guy punk puff.
That's not a big fool.
It is a man, we're big and tall, but a big fool.
Okay.
Na ina that man. Uniban boli punk.
Yeah, they can. Okay.
It's all past the all.
They can. You know what you for Tankana this wall, yeah? May you not talk fala. May you not feel say now only way you label to person now you for surviving a life. If that be the case, you the big fool forever. You picking a sunset before you picking the team up so they molest you before you picking it. Imagine this man. Anything happen, it happen.
Yeah, now
With you?
Oh,
I call her this now. Only punk.
Uniban boli punk.
You know, now after we begin see things and the worst. Can you imagine? So German and policeman, wait, now they all work in that place there. Now for just maintain security. Now they use CISO, the dance. So now then we begin see it. Anyway, don't listen at me.
Because you see the way you run land development. And the one thing I don't know, the new thing for the new slogan for 2021, just in case so you know what the waste your social media platform. My last name is ignore.com. My last name is Fatima Madabio ignore.com. I don't want to know what you are saying. We are progressing. We are moving. We never move. You know that so being a first lady way because talk is cheap. And I freedom. Before father they don't first for that be now let me independence in this world. Hey boy, I don't get independence but he said I cannot talk because I'm first lady. Hey, Jehovah Witness. Okay. Congratulate His Excellency the President. I don't say some of my they say me and my mother be able to say that yes, they make you marry me. When you let me man, you don't come be proud of her. They say I let you not let somebody when you push. Now say this was here, they don't do this. 400 million. Now begin a thing. We hospitals them, we schools them, we roads them. Now they begin a feel for understand why the first lady they sweat the because he needs a man and you don't want to sleep, they only need for now for instructions. You are not received. Yes. We will change this country. For the past sake, the thing away and the rate for the MCC involves corruption. That means we are fighting corruption. The fact say we are talking about human capital development. That means the president's big agenda on human capital development is working. Yes. The fact say we are talking about gender equality. That means the first lady of our work. Let me understand, say, the concept of the hands of our girls is for this nation. Yes. So I want to congratulate the wonderful man, my love of my life. I want to congratulate my heartbeat. I want to congratulate the man where they allow me for dance as I do. Congratulate my own husband. We understand the meaning of Ozonto. The other understand what is tini. I want to congratulate that man when they wake up in the morning, the first thing when they say my Sierra Leone. I want to congratulate that man when they say king of poverty. I want to congratulate that man went on go for what he can. He was not all about president. He was a bit sick. You don't see anybody when they feel for them they talk about sick around you. And you know what you like. You know they have to like.
I love the word we end with. Anybody where they afraid for let them talk about thief around you. Now you know what you they hide. You know, okay. Matter be not the thief. They just take we country money, you go keep them. Fatima be not the thief. It's just they go and build hotel and buy bungalow them. You know the thief, they take them because now they didn't have power. Yeah. And even when not get right to, I mean, they take them. We're not a thief, then call that one day. Yeah. So now you don't understand what to make this woman be the dance because they get for go build more hostel na Gambia, Banjul, yes. And we get for dance Tini Tanana. And we get for dance zone 2 as well. So Mother be not the thief, you know. So I wonder if then the thief Mother be they talk about them. And you know anybody will normally they talk about thief, that possibly get something for hide. So Fatima Bio don't tell me simple one say if Mother Bio no one for let them talk about fake receipts na state house, it means they get something for hide. If Mother Bio no one for let the auditor general, where now the legitimate auditor general, you know, bring out certain things that we get for do with thief and corruption. That means that it gets something for hide. Well, not to me talk, not to Fatima tell you just no. If you no one follow them talk about thief around, it means everything. So be it.
I like for follow. Again, I old auntie. I make you like it talk there. I can understand.
Yep. I know you're fine.
Why not?
Okay, well,
Not to be.
I don't send kick for you.
If we do like Adebayo, he did all of the same rule as well.
Like Adebayo, they slap your hand each. He talk
Take
for
blow.
nothing, Dandy.
You know,
So yeah, go on because what
family members
party.
Somebody just say, of course, now old video play. We get a reason why we could play the old video.
Yeah,
you know, for reflection on our memories back. You know, now revision. Go ahead.
Okay, quick one. Solo just see this morning we dance for waiting door happen before we come to your own Sawaid way they inside the program. We can make a quick one. All right. Then say for immediate release. That is to solo pull a one time before it is late. You see, anyway they in favor of government and they pull a one time and they pull a back immediate release. But anyway they for talk about the nonsense what they do, then they left with now Ministry of this not talk about the cocaine and both way cam. You not talk that police they left and because you know say anytime we open mouth for talk about Ogigi. It's just the blunder. People are just saying Anyway, then the United States government don't approve 480 million compact with Salone. Yes, they say the government of Salone don't welcome the formal approval for the United States government for the United States government of the country. Waiting, read back. The government of Sierra Leone welcomed the formal approval by the United States government of the country's $480 million Millennium Challenge Corporation MCC Compact. Okay, so this name. They say the compact signed in September 2024 is designed to modernize Sierra Leone's energy infrastructure. Well, but they can see if the teeny tanana, it will go all. You know, this woman the other day, not be to understand within the compact but well, they don't say we now for energy, not for all waiting be don't count. Well, I get a quick one. For energy infrastructure, expanding the nation's power grid, improving electricity distribution, and strengthening institutions that manage the sector. The government of Sierra Leone is contributing an additional 14.2 million to the program. Okay, so Sierra Leone, wait, and the people already can work on this thing. America then they come out. So in other words, we get for put $14.2 million inside this one. Then they put 400 and something. When are the same one back they eat all thing. You can see if this will really improve. If the energy business not improve, then they eat all of this money. We know say now Alaki and swear. Then are the DNA of Madabio and Intim, including Kande Yumkela. They say Sierra Leone is one of only 12 countries globally and 5 in Africa selected to proceed from a group of 25. This decision reflects confidence. Now take note of confidence in the countries, and I wonder why then they get confidence in the ability of the country. Why then they can hand over to Samora Kamara. But anyway, let's go. They say this decision reflects confidence in the country's ability to deliver results and align, with the United States' interest in building, strong, stable, and growing-oriented partnership. I love this thing. For Una always where they go and say, hey, international donor, international partner, international role, where Una can call no more now. Any side way, then people do something and get interest, and then they do anything for reason. They must benefit. Mind you, this United States government don't go work at this BNTM. All of the side, the way they get company in the way they mind. So they get interest. So that interest they want to make sure say they solidify them. They make sure say it's strong, they cement them, you know. And that make them they do all waiting for stupid with government and then get waiting they want for get. Anyway, let's continue for it. They say access to affordable and reliable electricity remains a key constraint to private investment in Sierra Leone. Take not to government actually get for do this, you know, private investment. They say the compact and the private investment, outside the company they come out, now United States of America. In other words, they say put you more outside your money there, then they put the money and then they run after the money back. They make sure say they control them to how they want them, and then in addition, then seek their own interest and achieve all what they want. They say the compact is expected to help remove this barrier, opening new opportunities for US and international business supporting job creation. Una take note of the word. So this is our government right to then say this one now for improve on the light business and this one now for private investment, but not the compact where they don't give you so 480. Then they expect say it will help for make that barrier where they between Salon and US then cut them, and this will open new opportunities for US and international businesses supporting job creation and strengthening the foundation for long-term trade and commercial cooperation. Una they understand? Una know they understand, eh? Long-term trade. You don't understand what we try for say? Say, anytime they put money, they follow them, then they hit some money, then go back in the name of, then in fact, naturally, they know they give the money. But we government here for put money, and then they run after them back, then come back and do trade. Then seek their own interest and suck out what they want for suck out from we, and then go. If we see the energy improve, well, alhamdulillah. Because their own interest, not to follow the energy improve. Not their own interest. I love this, and the government writes this one. Maybe I don't understand what is English language. Maybe I know they understand what is the basic thing, because you know, say for research, I not sabi read. But let's continue for read one. They say the approval comes at a time of growing US Sierra Leone engagement. Una they understanding? Una they take notes. Now government press release this one. We not see the US the unit. They say the approval comes at a time, at a time of growing US Sierra Leone engagement. The same way Salon and US don't begin to get this kind of discussion better one in this camp for facilitate all of the interest them, because US don't engage with Salon on several things them where they want for do, where get for benefits them. So for make lady, in other words, this not like bribe. For let the engagement, for let the thing smooth. They not say Salon want something, so then knock me now back and say this 400 million deal, and now una take them. So this the government, please una take note of the English language. I might not be correct, maybe I not sabi within the basic English mean, and I need for go school for that. They say with compact serving as a platform, una take note of the reverse bar. This approval comes at a time of growing US Sierra Leone engagement, with the compact serving as a platform for expanding bilateral economic ties. Una understand? Una understand? So the ambassador go tour all Southside and they do mining, and then they can't see them. Now then Nakwi say they for go as he done that tour day. Now they invite me na US for go meet with MCC. When they find out say they don't already go, now they knock reverse and say we not they get the thing. So once they say we know they get the money, they know say we angry need her badly. So they begin discuss, they begin get engagement, tight engagement. So they reach the point and feel say for lay then going forget their way through, then for even for make this money, let them say it don't come, then they give it. And that will make we yagba for sign any other agreement. So now that's exactly this thing they talk about. So I don't know, I don't understand. They say this one will make it creates that kind of competitive please let me read this back, yeah. I read that one last thing. The approval comes at a time of growing US Sierra Leone engagement with compact serving as a platform for expanding bilateral economic ties. It also signals global recognition of Sierra Leone's economic reform and commitment to creating a more competitive and investor-friendly environments. This are the word that one day, investor. Because all of this now, then they send the investors them where they can for those small things them around this money. At the end of the day, and take all things go back. Now, let's go to towards the two last paragraph. It says, President Biyo's leadership has been central to this outcome. So, if you watch, this is not about leadership. It not get anything to do with genuine election, not genuine election, but it only gets the big focus when waiting America will benefit, not to waiting Salon will benefit. Salon, una get una destiny on our hand. If una want for handle una self business, una handle like left owner. But we use interest. Now we investors the interest we seek and we move with them and make sure say we engage with the government of Salon and get. So this money now be used for play with we. Aparcia, no way. Aparcia, no way. So finally, at some point, it looked like say TB one triangle. So now they don't give them. So all of them passages them they can open for let them, you investors them do whatever they want for do inside the country. Look at this thing. They're saying on sound economic management infrastructure. His administration, his administration focus on sound economic management infrastructure and strategic global partnership continues to position Sierra Leone as a serious and credible partner to the global stage. You don't totally be partner, but we not get any benefit from the partners them. Instead, then they prefer for the chicken change like every other term, and then we pay back. Boku interest, we not the benefits with anything. And like one we economists people they come now, so they tell we plain one say there is no free gift. This 480 million where they say that they give you so not so free. So you understand? So I don't know this particular press statement will come from the government. It prove waiting at the real agenda behind this compact. I'm not even sure they read and comprehend and understand waiting and put. Please take note. Maybe me and me not comprehend. And so tell me not to understand. I read the last statement, yeah? They say the government of Sierra Leone looks forward to entering the implementation phase of the compact. You see waiting at the delay, then just don't say we approve. Then all and force. So then they work on all of the investors, then fast, for getting they want. Then they each one time and say, we don't reach at the implementation phase. Phase number 1. We give now, take the money. And that money they say not to the government they give. Now they don't, business people then they give for play cook. No better electricity not get for day. Play cook. Then they hit we. Then they say phase 2. Then give it half. All the money not they come now at the hand of the government. So then they say implementation phase of the compact and to deepen commercial. I love this word. And to deepen commercial and investment relations with the United States. So you see the interest of United States now for commercial and investment, not for waiting. Now waiting their own business people and they can do and benefit in their own interest. Yeah. So it's signed and stamped, approved from the Ministry of Information. By the way, let's just welcome Sawaid quickly inside the program. Sawaid, good evening, welcome to the show. Please take note. You might mute.
All right. Good evening, Baibure Sengbe and good evening, members of WIAD. I always love for dinner. Of course, I'm always humble and respectful when at this platform because members of WIAD, they don't humble we with their love and support. So I'm honored to be here once again.
Right. Baibure, quickly on this issue, I read, you see what's in the inside the reggae. Where they hide by English, well, with people, most of we know they read the rights. Thank God, I make we can come. And even though we not sabi the English language, but we can try as best as possible for put and let we understand them. Maybe if other person read, I get different way I look at our world than they. But that is stupid part of that. But please, take the sense, leave the nonsense for it. Please go ahead, my Bible.
I think several times I don't tell people we thank God who travel. And the one they want for travel, let God give them clear way for make them travel so that they can learn and understand. Because one thing for a traveler, where they travel with his sense, not to then travelers then we can go, he can call and go help them for Alaki, continue for Alaki the country, not that they talk about. But a traveler way they travel with incomplete senses, now a student, women say it. We don't tell Salon people in IRC. One thing where we don't can learn now white man country. When white man give you one, you don't draw 10 now you earn. But mostly, you know, they even know. By the time you faint, you are smart. By the time you know, it's too late. Now, in a white man. You know, when you read that, just they smile. Not until they delay yourself back. Some of them think say we just bring them to we people them. We're not able to understand something, but they want for learn. For make them they learn small. White man, I they repeat, when white man give you one, you don't take 10 or 20 now you earn. Now it make well can see people they dance to that country. So country don't can't donate money, they dance. Hey God, we all understand small. We kind of we at. So partners they don't can donate. White man donate, na lie. You don't can put business, or maybe the profit you don't can profit, you don't can give some, but you don't understand how they take on your hand. MCC. Okay, you don't come. But you see what they choke middle arm, that's under they put out. They put MCC down, they put her up, then they catch middle. So then they eat up, then they eat down. By the time Namara, they don't eat what they put up, they don't eat what they put down. Then when they middle, now then they bomb. They don't swallow all things. Common sense now something. Not to only go school. I tell you back, say Fatima with the profit spanner. They're educated fools there. Then they can get PhD under mango tick here, dominion here, this doctor. They're full. And because some man they attack people there. Man, so suppose you not go school. Now school. The world where they live in our school. School na just basically read and write. You get stressed about the way no man school. If they don't put you in go school, they don't pull you. They don't take now you earn. You don't understand.
There we go.
So the MCC, now this way come, they don't give. But then we give, then they middle. Small day up, small day under, then they middle. Then they chop all to they don't draw all to them bring up, then take for me back, then go. Arrest me case. Before I eat a car inside this net, I sit up and they watch me TV. Pierre, where you get baby, where you cook fine house, Sammy sweet. Now one video pass and pop up no more. Now DJ Clef into me. Now watch me brother and body. Now watch him. Now peep the video, peep. Now jump the emotes back. Now the reset program will do. Now watch me brother with the Johnny don't say now say we don't want. Anyway, why you welcome inside the program?
You comment on that, why? You comment.
Yeah, that's a good catch. Yes. There, you know, back in the days, we will be lost DJ Clef, not to be Bangladi, but you know, mommy. You know, man, anyways. Now, good observation, good catch, by Bure. That's a good catch.
But in the talk, you look in your face.
I know, I see.
Not to you don't talk what. You not concern you. Wait for your time now. I need your time.
The same team, Madabil. Take pause, you go put on a fan and keep you inside.
Bible, and not so when we say, well, I remember why they watch, you know, do them say, Aliu, Justin, Nanten, and they will make the program. Say that. Not so Bible and some people, Aliu, and because when I begin watch, we are go back to then days and day.
Anyway. People don't understand, waiting at the focus of reality.
Yes. Anyway, improvement don't take place, but and I know say hand and sauce then just like how you cite me on sauce. I know say hand and sauce then they be
normal.
It is well. We glory.
Sauce.
You know, I know say some people by way if I can permit me. I know say not all this issue account for.
Of course, we ask you what time. We not get my not talk about them.
Well, I just wait.
MCC, right? Flag. Go inside the quick.
You know, usually we are not in at this platform. We can they come and talk. You know, of course, you know, our sister platforms them way. And I remember there's this time when Reggie Cole bring John Parkins and they were talking about the economic hitman. You know, we need for Sierra Leoneans, we need for the listen and learn. Because I can tell you for free, say one of the people that they listen to the most right now are Reggie Cole. Because Reggie Cole, in waiting in the talk specifically about the economy, in getting 1 billion GDP plan. And then I know a lot of people will say far-fetched. But waiting me to listen, Now, how intend for achieve them, ways how we could get there, and the mistakes that we would make now. And so I listen a lot because I'm telling you, for far too long, we've been asking questions, but we've not been asking the main questions. We really, they make them people out and grab and no say the side way we they watch, the side way make we the run car inside politics. Now the side down the way the citizens then don't begin ask but now. Because I'm telling you, the only reason why these people find politics, most of these people find politics attractive, now waiting and they get out of there. And that is why they will keep telling you not for going to politics. Then go tell you, say, as a musician, you know, for put more pan politics. Then go tell you, say, as a footballer, anything we they're able for do for dissuade you from putting your eye and nose into waiting they attract them in the first place into the politics they would do. Because once we start for do that, we they make them begin for become uncomfortable because now everybody in eye don't day by the main business. Let me tell you, no matter how you run any business, a country included, in the money side, the resources, now in the most important side. You're not able to run no business without money, neither a country. So until we begin ask for we money, we one of the things then we Sierra Leoneans, we are naturally born rich. Every Sierra Leonean by birth, we are rich. By birth, we are rich. The waiting on they happen, now the 10% deals them where they happen with the mining companies and where they can have a country, where they take everything. Imagine we get the resources, we get the manpower, everything then our country, but now we they receive the smaller portion of the profits or waiting in the pool. Now we won't country resources and everything then go with. Why that is happening? Because the politicians, then they get them brown envelope, fat big envelopes when they collect. So let them go with everything as long as we don't get with $200-300 million our pockets, then and give the country 10%. And that 10%, what is supposed to go to me and you too. So they don't actually care. This is the kind of deals we most of the mining companies that within our country they run. Because any sober government, before I come to compact, any sober government, nor the gladly for IMF, World Bank, and compact or whatever, or not the dance and then pull statement like this. Because waiting the economic hitman, they tell you. Now say, first of all, I'll tell you as I understand this, yeah, the America then get so much interest, especially in a time where China they compete with their interest in our country. So if a country where you get interest, you don't make citizen ban, you don't ban citizens enough for going to your country. Of course, that country is not going to be happy. If you make a whole program where you invite 5 top presidents in the country to your White House, you don't even invite that president, they are not going to be happy for the kind of deals then with them CSF rights and repair, as you read just now, where they happen, with them they secure. So they have interest to secure. So for dilute that waiting self, they then go on a small thing, like when you receive them, they even go on the government's hand. But that is not what I'm saying. Any country where they continue for dance for IMF funds, where they go lend money, where they continue for worry about how much fund World Bank they lend to those countries, where they continue for worry about how much impact, compact, or whether they don't win a money where they come up from foreign, instead of looking inward, looking inside your natural resources, we have those things. How we can able for tap we own resources and make sure say we process them in our country, get everything and look at waiting we go, not to just produce in the country, export. We cannot be importing everything in our country. When we have fertile soil, we have so many things so we can produce and export. Any country we not they look inwards for revenue or for build and GDP. I'm telling you, it's unfortunate that you get for the dance for small money they can't lend you. We're waiting and they count for now we country. The reason we make them they build them bilateral ties then they is so much more. So it's unfortunate. First of all, it shows the incompetence that we not even know how to manage our own resources because it don't show on so many levels. Say we not even for manage the simple things in governance. So I will not be surprised for saying we manage resources. You understand? It just shows it because we continue for the dance for the small chicken change, whilst the people and where they go and change then they and even they're not given directly as they appear, right? So they give we half, then they can take the big chunk of what we get, what we blessed with, then go with them. And that's the only reason why they encourage you, because one, they don't ban you citizens enough for going out the country, including some of now the government. So then they try for say, okay, we don't do this, we don't do this. Low we give them small low we give them small leverage. Low we open the game small, so that at least we will still get in business in the country. And in the country where China and other countries then they compete with mineral resources and other things they wouldn't count for our country, they have to give their and go and come. So much baragasiga barakafa. But what they're getting, like you mentioned here, is far much than what they're giving. And until we begin to look inwards, how we for manage we own stuff them, how we for utilize we own brains them for manage what thing we get now in country. I'm telling you, now bigger no more Google left. And any government where they continue for dance for them thing there, it shows that they are not serious to make that country.
All right. So something the way Alhaji Mohammed, why you say don't draw our attention to just now, we I think say worth follow we talk about quickly. You know, remember he dig out the old agreement where the United States government be actually pull, and then we pull on the September 27, 2024. So the US government said they don't sign 480 million compact with Sierra Leone for transform the energy. That's now been 2024. Approximately 1 year and then they cancel from when they sign this, no money no come. So then the government of Salon don't come back and say, breaking news, we don't sign this and they don't approve them. So the question where Alhaji Mohammed Waisi they ask, will make sense, how many times then they approve this money? Because what thing we can see they happen, where government can pull this, United States Embassy, na Freetown can pull Leon as well. But this are from government, no more it come out, we not see United States Embassy they pull Leon. So let me look something where Alhaji Mohammed what he said, draw your attention to. It makes sense again. He said the Salon eligibility for the compact mainly remains dependent on the country's sustained commitment to the advancing democracy. You know, combating corruption and investing in its people. Sierra Leone will need to continue to meet eligibility benchmark in these areas throughout the life of the compact, including the full and expeditious implementation of both the agreement for national unity and the joint recommendation of the tripartite committee cooperation between the ruling SLPP and the opposition APC, adopting recommendation electoral and constitutional reforms and achieving justice and accountability to violence related to the 2023 electoral cycle will be key to this. So what it is simply the time for draw your attention to, okay, wait, 2024 in September, then we don't sign this NT, yes, they sign them. Okay, not a problem. So, who's one again where they don't sign? Now the question is, who's one again where they don't sign? Because if they sign this one in 2024, yes, 2024, and then we come back and see the government pull this other one and say, hello, they don't sign no. And at this then sign. This now within the government pool where we just saw it so in 2025. And this now the headline. United States government approves 480 million compact. So now two things. They can first approve something. Then later they call you for go sign. And what we been see, then we don't approve and then sign. So what thing they go on? What thing they go on? Now something where Alhaji they draw your attention to. And it makes sense. Why do you think so?
Yeah, I think this is what happens when you have a government where they use anything for political gains, whether it will be useful. To be honest with you, the position where are they now? Are they pray for the people of Sierra Leone's sake, make them actually give them the compact? Because light is an issue where they strangle people them in Sierra Leone. I use the word strangle. Where I am right now, are they pray let them actually give them the compact? But like I said, this is what happens when you have a government where they use everything for, you know, for score a political goal. Because at the end of the day, it's not a matter of when you actually get the money or how many times they have promised, where then steal the promise. And I will tell you, the reason why then go come reaffirm that promise day, which now that is all it has been, promise. The reason why they can't reaffirm that promise they now, because anytime they insisted and they lose hold, you understand, of them grip with them gets naya. Like I said, this is a country where a lot of countries them you know, they're around the hunt. You have the China, they get interest. You get this country, different countries, they get interest. And the American people, they get interest as well. So they have to keep their bilateral ties and keep engaged. So,
quick question, comments for
okay.
you. Jamila Conte say, they said the only reason we make them pull this back and for letting them divert their attention from the alleged, drug boat we come, then can we go outside they want their attention for who?
That could be another possibility, because I was even going to go there. Because how can we get over 44 minerals in our country? How can we have that? These are not far-fetched stories. They are actually there. The only thing we will need for do is to make sure we put the right minds in place, following for harness waiting we get and make it better in our country. How can you have that? And you're keeping a drug lord, allegedly, anyways, you're allegedly keeping a drug lord in your country for funds. Because the only reason they're having it because they say, according to the allege, saying now in the fund most of the things they wouldn't they do now. How dumb is that? Where you put your country in a state where, first of all, we have been referred to as a narco state now, where a lot of countries in the world go look. Imagine the level we salon they go to. The likes of Haiti, Colombia, all of those countries in the world don't see the example of what happened there when you entertain drugs and cartels in your country. How dumb is that? You understand? So at the end of the day, like I said, it just showed the level of incompetence that you guys all what you don't prove for 5 years ago. Now I can always tell when I say for 5 years ago, a country, not do nothing, when I come back on a T-farm. And it's the same thing. People then they go worse. And the president, in his own admission, don't tell we say because of democratic tenets, he's not able to do nothing. This is the kind of government. So anything person go promise on herself. Because according to, if I remember correctly, that money they not even get for Canada, and they saying they bring people away they can implement that project. Just like what you see, them people and they get forget salaries, then get forget per diem, then get forget housing, all they come up on that money. They eat all the money back before it have done project, are they into this a lot. You understand this civil and right activist thing. So I've done a lot of program. I know how they go. When they give you, then finance you. Now from the back, then they take the expert when they send for them get everything where they need back in terms of housing, car when they drive, per diem, lodging and all that, and waiting set. That is what they take back. So, and I understand say this is that kind of project. They all know they do. And I'm going back to this John Parkins economic hitman. Any country we're going forward, this kind 21st century will be so now. We ABUPA, IMF, World Bank, then loans and debts and compact or whatever money with people that they give. When are you ABUPA? You understand? You continue. First of all, I'm telling you, you're not ready yet. Because when you're ready for building your economy, you look inwards, look at the resources. You talk about human capital development. We have the resources, we have the people. Instead of developing the people, now they give them drugs for make them not know what's in them deeper. Because you know, say if them when they conscious, then put box tomorrow and they vote you out. That is what they're doing. So kill them with drugs. They don't care. Because what wisdom is there, no matter how you manage drugs in a country, first of all, you go for selling in a country. You cannot have a drug in your country and then you think say that out no more you can't go sell. It's not possible. There must be spill when they sell in another country. And it is only destroying the young people. Have you looked at the videos how Kush the damage people in another country? And this now the people who Abupsi for take up the mantle of leadership in our country tomorrow. Where they can say the youth leaders of tomorrow. If we are killing those people wickedly, evil in an evil manner, and then small. So it's sad, like I said, this thing, I'm in a place now, I'm going to be honest with you. Let them give them the compact. At least let people then see light. And when they give them the compact now, we can begin back for pray back. When they are finally, we can begin pray back. We begin pray. Let them do the right thing. Right. Because no matter what you say, I don't see. This is my issue with the 2028 election and electoral justice, because we not see what's intangible, what we see and what's realistic now is those people are gonna be there. So if then they In as much as if let's say we get to 2028, you understand? We have up say with sensitization and waiting the people and don't see them will make the right decision. And hope say we go don't put ECSL in place and implement some of the recommendations in the tripartite. Make sure we get a balance, make the not for election again. And we also go hope and pray, say that happen. But as far as they're concerned, they are there. So for as long as they're there, now darkness people don't go deeper. So go put let them give them this compact now. Let this dance stop. We tire. Then let we pray now. Say let them do the right thing because forgetting the money would be one thing. Because we have seen so
we don't
many
get
funds
800 million, we don't get 300 million, 200. All of them don't
and
fight
not
side, but
the people
it's
in
not better
lives.
the life of Salone people at all.
No, and not reflect now the people in their lives.
We actually want to make and quick and go to the main topic where we can for. But let this one for you again on Facebook. Sheku Sano say, are you guys aware that all international donations from the United States, so you don't go up, from the United States, we are put on hold? You guys are just angry and misled. I agree with him. Say at some point when we put hold, well, maybe we have to look at this thing from different angles. Maybe because they put all international funding on hold, then don't agree say okay, let we give Salone their own. Maybe.
Okay. So let me. I'm gonna say this again. For a country, we get serious interest in your country. I'm speaking of the states with how much interest they get in Sierra Leone. After you issue a visa ban to the people, of that country where you get interest, you organize a major African president, to visit to the White House. You ignore that same country there where you get interest. Trust me, with other countries hovering around that same, whatever their interest is, you're going to find a way to appease for keep you bilateral relationship and keep you know what I mean, and you deal. We'll understand. We'll talk about the Lunge Bridge. Would that the name come up saying
United States again? Well, there you go. So you see the bilateral ties, you see the relationship.
So I'm telling you, the relationship, the Baraka Far relationship, this is why it comes in. So then therefore come back and say, oh, compact is still there, because now the only thing that they call them, because the compact, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not even about changing the people in life in a salon. The compact for them now for just let them show, see, like I say, for score political goal, for let them show, say, when I see they don't give with this, so they're not give with this because we know
so
how
it's
it
like
pain
for always to how they want
exactly for Dory. We know how it pain Mother Bill. They don't invite him, but that 5 man waiting say we they invite 5 presidents from waiting, including Liberian president. We know how it pain her. And I'm gonna be honest with you, people have interest in our country for obvious reasons. We Sierra Leoneans, we are born rich, we're not poor. We just have these people and we don't know what thing for do. And I'm telling you, these people have demonstrated in 5 years. The first admission we Mother Bill make is say because of economic hardship, you're not able to save the people of Sierra Leone. It come back and make another admission, say because of democratic
values.
Inaugural for work party again.
Yeah, for change.
So what we want. Even the situation now, I'm telling you, let me say this. The situation now in Sierra Leone is a cry for help. These people, because of other people and we, it gets political people the way they be we even if you want in the go now, then one time, or because of whatever it is, they don't come out and tell we say they not meet up, they're not sabid. The situation itself is a cry for help. They don't need for Allah say can help me. The situation itself is a cry for help. The right thing to do now for put this thing aside, bow out gracefully, and let people always sabi this thing can take her. They will never do that. I make them the dance. Then they can make them the dance for small. And like some of those comments, sometimes I say, if we're living in the same or we're experiencing the same Sierra Leone, or other people that experience the same Sierra Leone we would experience. Because if someone talk about salon, they tell like saying a different salon you day or a different salon you they talk about. It's like one way differ from the one way then they experience and way then live. Because sometimes they see what's in the happen, they see it's so clear, it's so crystal. It is well.
All right, so I'll read this and then we can go now to the main things. They say why you say again say I must tell you that this money is set for disbursement, not approval, and it is part of the bigger fund for Sierra Leone that's not meant for bill. Okay, take this. Okay. Well, I don't eat and don't know. I don't eat this dumb, bro. You say, like, take this.
You don't do your own, and
That's
let
why
other people.
This is why I say I'm in a place now where me they pray, bing bing, let them give that money. Especially,
I don't eat this dumb, bro. Be me.
yeah. I mean, and if not true, so now for the people of Sierra Leone, I mean, clearly that would be the best thing. But whether or not they now, let them give them because they send that energy, and let us see now, bing this energy, within they put on.
Okay.
Because let the people decide.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we can go quickly to another thing, quick one to another thing inside the program. And of course, I get one song where I tell you and say, I love this BNTM. I love that song there. Fambul pala for you. Woo! Fambul pala for me. Fambul pala for we all. So la play, I love the song. La play, we can talk about that day now inside the program this evening with Sawahid. Famu pala, what happen? No, reverse back. I don't like you. Satam. Pala.
Stop it! Sit down! You must remember the importance of being a family, of coming from the same place.
Alright, so now let's bring you inside this thing quickly. Guardian of Free Speech here, the Speak Up Movement Sierra Leone, actually with the flagship program right now, when Strong Voices and Safe Choices campaign, they introduced Famul Pala this month and a monthly series. Take me through why this. And by the way, I love something where I see just now. With the meet up now the forward, we set confusion. We run car inside the big yard. We scatter and fetch the better one. But you can call me later on and say, logo na palaba, logo sit down and talk from. But anyway, that's na me we are look at them.
In fact, you miss them. In fact, you miss them small.
Okay.
Will they run past now the yard road?
Yeah, the road, yes.
Will they run past now the yard road? They'll can at the yard. They'll scatter at the yard. We'll go meet na Pala.
Pala and find this solution.
Because I listen to this that when I talk about yard road.
Yes.
I think so. Yes. So I just connect that.
It makes sense.
As we all know, we be on launch. Of course, I can always look for explain this, let people understand. So the organization named like Guardians of Free Speech, and then we work in slogan and Speak Up movement. The Speak Up movement. Now, like I can say, if tomorrow you find your inner voice and you decide for speak out tomorrow, you don't join the Speak Up movement, which means we add is part of the Speak Up movement. Come on, talk. All the one the way you know you listen, where they talk about the interests of Salone, where they talk genuinely, freely. You know, we're able to see whites, then call them whites, then see black, then call them black, regardless of your political affiliation or something. You're part of the Speak Up movement. So, but that's it. We Guardians of Free Speech, and then we have a working slogan, Speak Up movement. So we launched a campaign where we can talk about now. Not too long ago, we call the Strong Voices, Safe Choices. So inside the Strong Voices, we don't launch now. one of the first activities that we don't start now the Family Pala. Family Pala now a monthly series where they look at issues, where would they bring experts them one for can tell we the state of affairs. We mean say if we talk about, for instance, we talk about sexual exploitation and pan this one. So we get somebody from Rainbow winner Bob Lamin, where we get from the Rainbow Initiative, where they can't tell we because then the thing and then they do, then they look at then some of their issues, then we go give the statistics of sex crimes, sexual exploitation. Now the country, how we do right now, waiting at the status, waiting, how we be. Let them tell we exactly, waiting at the statistics and waiting they happen with regards then kind issues then we also go bring somebody now, we go can't tell we, but the laws them and waiting we can do going forward. In other words, solutions, waiting are some of the solutions then. Because by Bures and Bepia, we not just want the talk now, we want for the profile solution. We want for the look and say, okay, this can be done, this can be done, this can be done. So much so that when we come to implementation phase, because remember, the Strong Voices, Safe Choices campaign there for DT 2030. When you come to implementation phase based on funds where we go, if funds available, we go begin for take some of them solutions and they take them to communities and to communities then try for see how we can implement what we talk, not to just talk. But better still, there are other organizations then they work around them areas then they will pick up some of the solutions then what they bring up and for say, okay, maybe something we can implement. Or better still, governments can look and say, okay, if we don't run out of ideas, these people in the profile solutions, we can able to tap from their knowledge and say, make we try to do better. So we not just want for bring within the problems with regards sexual exploitation, but we also want for go. So they bring Mira Dumbuya, when a former head of the FSU, we don't deal with their issues then they a lot. Then we're able to can tell you about the laws them, we're involved with regards to that particular topic day, and also able for profile solution going forward, as in waiting for be done. So we get this, the first Family Pala, we will talk about with the topic now, sexual exploitation and moral decadence in Sierra Leone. We all know how immoralities don't take over the country. So we want to look at them with a critical lens and see, how we can bring some of those things out. Let even the young people listen and understand, say, look, some of these things then will only continue for damage with country. Because there's a lot of things that appear, where if you watch the online space, the things that people they talk, when it comes to sex, God, you'll be shocked. Say the Sierra Leone will know, the culture will sabi. People just they bring and kind of do bang bow, they talk out with no respect. There's no morality in the country. And this now from leadership, because we see the example and they cascade down to the least man. And these are some of the issues then we not go set months. Some of you were not giving up on our country. We go for talk them issue there, talk them issue there. Even if the tell we talk on a 2-man, that's why you go 3, 4 people, 5 people at least. We go get few good men or a lot of people will go say, okay, let's make a change for the betterment of the country. But we're not the same no more because things they go bad. Well, all just left all team, let it go bad. No, we don't have to do that. If Nadande we had no good in Bible is saying we pay no good in. So we have to try, we have to do our best and hope and pray say God go your no good deed, not they go when they fall on are gone. It will take time. Sometimes it will take time, but change will come. Positive change will definitely come. So we're not giving up. So this Saturday, we're at the 26th of December. So we now American time na 9, Salon time na 1 p.m. I don't know what in France time will be. I think UK time also will be
3
1
o'clock.
Okay. So
Salon
wherever
time 1 p.m. Yes, 3 o'clock.
So whoever partner the world where you day, would encourage you for join the live Zoom. And of course, I'm happy to say we had go also then we also screen and live for we, and also in this particular one we get an opportunity for do Q&A where we not self go able for ask questions. So how we they go? We get with speakers them, they make them presentation. All of them get at least about 10 to 15 minutes for make each presentation. So we listen to we have 2 hosts, winner Arthur Pratt and Fantasy Wiz now host and co-host. and then we get members of the Speak Up movement or the Guardians of Free Speech. We go also, go rub mouth for see how then go shed light for one or two issues them, and then we open up to the public for take suggestions, comments, questions, and solutions. So note this: sometimes you get a solution where we not get, you can bring and come on the platform,
Okay.
or if you get suggestion.
So for that one, I choose, how we call them, sexual exploitation and moral dissidence in Sierra Leone. For be the first discussion, the first program for Fambul Pala, it means that it's a very serious something, very very serious something.
A very very serious. This now at a time when we see, like I say, most of these cases then are alleged cases. Then. Yeah. These are cases where we saw the Kwame issue, and we not just see the lady we make the case. We saw a lot of women coming forward and saying this now so plenty other women. You understand? In fact, what happened with this government, then fly them away, and then he come back, then you order with a promotion. So that is why I always say, this is a government where it seems as if then they reward negative deeds and punish excellence. Then they reward mediocrity, then they reward jokes, evil deeds, and punish excellence. That is what we have seen. It's a pattern we don't see with this government. And also we another alleged issue of Basha. What's now Basha, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
With
yes, underage speaking, and 3 of them, and we saw nothing happen with that case. People and go again and go talk. And then there's a lot of things then they happen, we will see. And in terms of moral decadence, my brother, just go online. You will see people now, in fact, have some people then they put on the gospel attire when they're ready for talk up, for scatter. You see picking and they count forward now. This is not the Sierra Leone we use for no. We get some videos them on TikTok and where you hear some things them. I'm telling you, my brother, there's a video where, the young man, small boy, you see the small picking, the picking back put in face there. He say, now you want beat to my let not cry. He say, but beat him, let it cry, but the beat him. Then, the shameful part of it that the picking self will put in face there himself. That's so he watch. He say, he come. He say, also that physical beat too, but a beater he cry. He say, now you beat to man, let it not cry, but let you beat to man, let it cry, but the beat him. It was what he insinuate now, like mommy and daddy business. He say now we not get money. The small, this is key. Small, then the woman back himself now, so he put in face there. So we are looking at all these things. Say this is not the Sierra Leone we know. But I'm telling you, when religious leaders refuse to speak, you understand? When the moral guarantors, because they call them that anymore, but as a society call them moral guarantors of society, refuse to stand up for the right things. When authorities then we for set pace, refuse, you understand, for do the right thing. When you spread drug in a country, you understand, and this is what we get. So I'm telling you, the work will get so not a small work. The work will get so not a small work, and most of the benefits then we'll get from now people and for say let God bless you now, let God bless you now, because some of us, in as much as we, and when I say we, I'm talking all of us here, we know they get more anything from this, we they put to you hard and money inside just for CC we do the right thing, but we're not tired, because like I said, we believe say the responsibility for make Salon go in the right direction, it didn't some of we earn. Say what you may, we're young, we're small, but I'm telling you now, we the young ones them now we go deliver that country. So at the end of the day, we're not going to stop. We're going to try to call them out every time they do wrong, and we'll do it relentlessly until we get to a place where we will say this is the kind of Sierra Leone we want to see.
Okay, so this one they can open up and people where want for day inside the Zoom can request for the Zoom link this time around.
So the Zoom link right now, it's all over the place.
Okay.
We don't share them all over the place. If you go on our Speak Up Movement Facebook page, Speak Up Movement, one word, and then if you go on Fantasy Wiz, if you go on Apostle Arthur Pratt or Arthur Halstein myself, If you go to Sour Heat, where me 2 page then Waide Dumbuya and Sour Heat. If you go to Mabel Gibson, every one single member we been a part of we. Even we get speakers them Mira Dumbuya, if you go to page, and then of course I'm sure if you go to Bob Lamin or Rainbow Initiative, it's all there. And also with the spread on our WhatsApp. We have WhatsApp bloggers, then it's all over the place. So it's free. All you have to do is we don't even begin for spread on today. So it's out there, and we're going to continue for Shiaram tomorrow. We're going to for all you have to do, if you can't reach now, we had them go send them for you. I don't send them to you as well. Same with Pierre. I don't send them to every other person within my contact. So just reach out to somebody where you know from Weird, then we'll send the link, and let we all come and be a part of this conversation, because this concern with country. And then so we'll begin to take the issues them one. We're going to look at different issues them. And we're bringing the professionals, we're bringing the experts. So not we the go sit down, we'll talk about it. We'll bring, like for anybody we know Rainbow Initiative, they're also Rainbow now, they don't walk down one day. Yeah. So anybody with we will know, then an expert, we're going to give you the statistics as to the states, how then kind of thing they are doing at the country right now. And then, like I said, Mira is an expert. Like I said, she has had the FSU for a very long time. And what they talk, and once a police officer, I know the law. So they can't tell me about the law with regards down there. And waiting, we can able for make sure say then kind of issues they not going to be a problem now with country again.
So the questions then, because you say this time when I will take questions then from people away there inside the Zoom no more when they take question for how I intend for doing. So
like we say, we had the broadcast and live. So if you are opportune for call now, we had as long as not the same program, you're welcome. And then if you been at the Zoom, the live Zoom, you can call and ask question. It go both ways. With the manager in a way we're able to get question. But it's not just question. We are entertaining comments, solutions, suggestions, and question. So some people and they where they watch you, they probably get an insight where you not get. Yeah? Or something where you miss. You can bring them up as a solution, or you can get an observation, say this and this, what you observe. Whatever it is. We might not, because we do 1 hour, 30 minutes for the entire program. And we get time for the speakers then, and we get time for all the things in there. We might not answer everybody with again the time, but it's important for make you comment, your observation, your suggestion, bring you comment and solutions if you have. We will take note of them, and trust me, when we get on the implementation stage, we'll make sure that those things will be implemented. But better still, people who really walk around that area, they perhaps go might listen something that your own suggestion will come with, or your own solution, now then will take for better than your own program when they do for implement. Or I can always say, even the government, they can look and say, okay, maybe if we run out of ideas and these young guys, then they bring them kind of fantastic ideas, why not implement? At the end of the day, this is not about politics, it's not for political gains. We just want for say the issues then we would address, then be addressed in the country, and then we get a better, waiting self of them particular issues, and that's our concern.
All right. Continue for the way to inside the program. Somebody be just ask within at this Rainbow Initiative. Well, Rainbow Initiative now a particular organization where they set up for looking to sexual, things them. The one the way they do my men daddy business with forcefully, they can give them, emergency attention for make sure say they get, if at all you need evidence to map and buy for go forward, they can for go and give treatment and even for do certain things them. You able for add more into that, Wade?
Yeah, I think that if anybody we know Rainbow, these are people that really work directly, when you want to get information, better statistics, because they are on the job 24/7. This is what they do. And I think say in Sierra Leone are the most reputable organization when it comes to sexual crimes, and when it comes to championing their issues and they. So Rainbow is out there. Just Google them, check. There's not much to say. I mean, they are popular, like I said, now the most reputable organization. In fact, even there are certain police cases them when it comes to sex crime. If Rainbow not okay for say like this qualified, you understand, for sex crime. I mean, I stand corrected. Even in the police, when you go prosecute, they will refer you back to Rainbow Initiative. Now then go look at, like, how and know if they have certain qualification we make them go take go admissible.
Just for add on top there, Rainbow
Yeah.
Initiative actually are the first set of institution inside the country where begin give medical treatment to people them where they do that business with forcefully. Yeah, whether underage now they overage, as long as you fall within that category there. And then not only the give treatment, they as well the cancel, because certain time then they when person you don't meet up with person where you don't do that business, anytime where you see them or where you think of them, they become frustrated, psychologically it torture himself, then they all they tell on them. So Rainbow Initiative they as well give a thing called physio-social services for make sure they cancel then survive what they ask they can call them we don't go through sexual and gender-based violence. Take note, not only for mommy and daddy business than they, but for any other thing we get for do with gender violence. It can be say you a beat human, you a this to human, with this and that, then the response then they take care of all of them things then they inside the country. Right?
Yeah, and that is how important they be. And in situations where we're gonna country, people like can lie, people like can Rainbow then get away with and able for test for know if this is a crime, we will be admissible in court. Even the courts, even the legal people, and they look up to them for make them certify certain case before they're able to prosecute it. That is how powerful they are, and that is how credible that organization is.
Okay. So, family, now that we get inside this particular thing, join the Speak Up, Strong Voices, Safe Choices campaign, as the family pala. I love any, but why you not tell me if I don't know for singer or not? I know you want to tell me say me voice not sync.
No. Just 2 words no more. So anyhow you turn out, you get her. So try.
But honestly, I love the song. I honestly love the song. I love everything about the song. It's just too simple. And the way I will name the program, it get for be, I don't know for talk it get for be real, simple, and identical to certain people. It get for left people in mind and soul. And I no doubt that you not do it this way because you dey sing for let people take keyword them and go with them. So this one it gets
exactly. That is the thing about PR. You give them simple catch and you repeat them, make them repetitive. So I remember the time where you've been there, BBC Media Action. I've been do once with We the People, We the People. Yes. I remember. So I don't do a lot of sick tune, so we understand the catch, and then we don't work with a lot of people, Kingfisher, IRN and all of those stuff. So we know how to do a sick tune. When you do a sick tune, you just get for make it simple and repetitive. So you don't get much, but simple, once you
they can't read way possible.
We use AI for do the drama. That small drama we see for know the importance of, because at the end of the day, no matter how teeth and tongue jam, they're not the same place. And no matter how we fit as a country, we must understand the importance of the family that is being a Sierra Leonean. We must understand the importance of coming from the same place. We all come out salon. So now you make the family pala, it gets important, because at the end of the day, we must find a common ground. Waiting it a talk no more. All what it mean that no matter what happens, we forget a common ground, a common place where we talk and understand we say as a nation. And this is what the leaders them, political leaders them, they have not been setting that example. It's so difficult for make them, reason, for make people even when you talk in a form of critique, instead of them take the sense out of them or create a platform where we all could sit as citizens and say, okay, you're doing this wrong, because this wrong and we all in a manner. Loud one, instead of what we've seen is people being jailed, some being killed. So it's a sad state. But I'm telling you, we will not stop for set the pace. We will show these people how things should be done in a democratic state, how things supposed to be done for make we forge ahead as a nation. And we'll keep playing our part until we see this alone no one foresee.
Okay, continue for the way to inside the program. This is a program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. In him Nasa, why he team them with a song titled Exile and plenty other one them, we actually don't do. We'll take a short break. We'll come back just now.
From Salon we rise, why aren't we the shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud for the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in name they call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold.
Alright, welcome back. You still watch We Are on YouTube and on Facebook. Quick one before we open the phone line for you for come and discuss a lot of issues them. You know, the other day we been get this, Salon Music Award we go actually be August 9, inside United States of America. And from what we see, well, I don't know, but we see quickly the percentage flash, and then we get, Sawai been the lead in the young category, Fantasy Wiz been the lead in the young category, we had been the lead in the young category. But at the end of the day, we been get one of the organizers, them Shaba, we come and tell we say, yes, that na so it be, but that not automatically make you winner because the host, the organizer themselves get for vote and they get for look at 50-50%. So Sawai, on that day we celebrated and we do enjoy the celebration. So what do you think, about how the preparation they go so far with regards this award we then go do August 9?
I still stand on that celebration. I'm still celebrating because what we celebrated that night was the fact that we family members them, then do with that. I think we were lucky for make we able to see the count, say at some point it be open, see how the votes they go, and at some point it closed. None of us it will not be able to see again waiting they happen. And then I think we were lucky that night, when it opened, whatever happened, we were lucky that night we just open, and then we were able to see at that stage we been like barely 4 or 3 hours to go, if I'm not mistaken. It was like barely 4 or 3 hours to go. We were able to see exactly. And I think it put yourself up in about 90 something percent.
Yeah, so like we been get like 54,000 votes, and then the second person we get like 2,700 and something votes, for example. And the same thing goes on I get high vote, and the other day we be behind I get very, very low.
So I think so basically I think we were fortunate for see about barely 3 or 4 hours to go for make we see, waiting with family members then do. So at that stage, they like barely 3 or 4 hours to go. So what we celebrated was our family members say, because like I also narrate the fact, say, in fact, we just buried like less than a week ago. We bury, I'm telling you, I get burying. So I not post down for a very long time. So on that day, like I say, out of respect for the organizers, because I'm gonna be honest with you, when it comes to supporting people, Egerton, Shaba and Rachel, trust me, they are top notch. So, and out of respect for their, and in fact, say I'm even awarded instead, for the recognition, I said I was going to post it. So I make that comments, let people know, say, okay, I've been get burying and all that. That was why I want to be respectful. Because like I said, I've been really, really hard hit to family,
and
just very less than.
For you and the family as well.
Yeah, thank you. And so that same day where I post, that was the same day when you call me, and then this celebration starts. So like I say, I still stand on that celebration because our people celebrated us, and and our people, they voted us, then show we the amount of love where you did at this platform, as long as you are loyal. And when they talk about this platform, where they refer to we are, they talk about Salon. What the people show here is that if you are a loyal leader, or if you're not a loyal person to the country, you do the right thing, the people of Sierra Leone will celebrate you and they will support you. So that tells us the reason they are not Madabio in government, or they get support now, because it clearly said they know they do the right thing. That is how I interpret that. Because every time when they say we go up and something, you see the people of Sierra Leone, when we family members then. how then they taught you, how then they propose you, how then they support you. So that was what we
So
celebrated.
I
And we
beg like break you quickly. I see this one when Baba Kamara say, folks, don't be surprised. There is a corner in every organization. You know what I mean, right?
go ahead, break it down for me.
So in other words, when you say corner, the actual vote they reflect, but waiting they come at the end
They
of the day,
manipulate
not reflect the
everything.
actual vote. Bible, if you talk, you've been dead low. So in other words, you could all see this kind of huge voting. You know, we don't be in favor of certain people and publicly, but maybe at the end of the day, inside the institution, they get corner where they twist the vote.
I want to go back because I've been talking about the celebration. I want to go now to the point when Egerton come in and make them very clear. Say, there's gonna be like another 50% vote, you know, from the organizers. For the organizers, yes. First of all, I want to make a categorically clear. Say, I respect that because every house then get house rules. Every household get house rules, and if that is their rule, like I said, I respect that. And I only hope, because trust me, let me tell you something. This is, I don't do in the Sierra Leone music industry for more than 25 years. Actively 25, active. For more than 25, but active 25 years. Trust me, I have seen a lot. I have seen a lot where they make at a go na any award occasion with an open mind. Trust me when I say I've seen a lot. And I have seen awards come and go. I have seen awards died a natural death. You understand? Because we're not going to love for names now. But there are people who came with brilliant ideas for award, and we saw the rewarding people. One, when money was given to them. Two, relationship, and they want to put another artist on top of you, so much so that they say, if we give you this award, they go put this other artist down, and that this artist will the favor while they go up. We have seen all of those schemes and how those award ended. The next year, we didn't do the award. Nobody went. Nobody respected them. I would only hope, and I would add prayers on top of that hope, that this one, because of the caliber of person with Egerton Shaba be in the industry. Egerton Shaba na one person we trust me, we know they forgive him. You know why? Because to whom much is given, much is expected. Egerton Shaba is one of the oldest people in this industry. If anybody for no, waiting for do, Egerton Shaba for no, supposed for no, waiting for do. If anybody understand music as a DJ with no categories, they are supposed to know. Rachel Davis, yes, he not get too much musical experience, but she has been a part of this industry long enough to understand how it works. So I would hope this award stays, because there's, Slam Day, we go praise this other one stay, because I'm telling you, the credibility of awards, now the thing, the way they make salon awards, you know, the thing up. So I would only hope and pray say they have it right. And this is not saying make them give me, or make them give weird, or make them give fantasy. We, of course, will not say that we interest. But I would say, it means say make them go by the books. It does not matter who that win, make the person win. Because if we look at the analysis we will know for going to, down in a whole order, you understand, if you want to do the maths. Because like I said, we were barely 3-4 hours to go when we called. And if people were not voting, let's just make the arithmetics. If people were not voting to that period, the 3-4 hours to go, we'll get that one day. Not to 3 hours, then they can't tower now. You know, I mean, anything could happen, but logically, you know, but we don't want for good, like I said. This does not mean that they're for GUI, but I'm saying them for be fair enough. And if you don't get certain percentage, if you don't get certain percentage, they say 50%. It does not matter who that vote now. Trust me, not go see that one whole person, one whole organizing body, then you know get one person self will go vote for you. I mean, it's possible, but I'm saying you must get. So at that state today now, you understand, because you don't get more than when you look at those things. Then you don't get. So one game vote self can just put you, you know what I mean, above. We don't want to go into all those details. Like I said, my only hope here is that we pray this award stays, because the people and where they make and our people and where we know say they ought to know better, and we pray they got it right for award sake na salon, because we want award them for stay, Because at the end of the day, it's very important when you don't do your work as an artist, make you be awarded and not rewarded because of close relationship or for other things them where them we don't do them in the past. We kill so many awards in this industry. 25 years, I have learned the hard way that I forgo an award with an open mind because we have seen a lot, trust me.
All right, thank you very much for the copy in the full line. But by the way, Silvanos, I don't know what you try to insinuate at this particular point, and we are the only set of people and we go ever take money and you come back and tell you now. You say we take money because of this reason, and nobody know the bend we na this platform for any reason, yeah. So I want you get down there at the back of your mind. Okay, so we actually can go, na the phone line, and if you can follow me, most times where we do some kind of interview by where I can take the back seat. Now that makes some sense in the way camper analyzing certain things. Them actually they give them the chance for they do that. That's the style and how we use for do we program. Not so because of money make by boy. No, they actually push like what it can use for push. Understand that? We go on. Family members say no, they get distracted with certain things about something and they finally just set the record straight. We go on the phone line now and see if we can get some few calls them. Where we go add inside waiting we don't already discuss inside the program this next. This type program we add on YouTube and on Facebook where they see what we get quickly whilst we go the wait for the calls them for come inside. I love me own music winner fumble pala for you. Oy. Fumble pala. So like we already take the tapi safe right now. We not go ask for we for we sing the music. Yeah? So listen. So we'll go on the line and take the very first caller inside the program. Family member, welcome to the show. You get a platform. 2 minutes. Your name inside the call from?
Yes, we had the call from Freetown.
Welcome. Get a platform, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think first I want to give Sir Waid a round of applause for his good work. I grew up and listened to Sir Waid in some way. And I proud for saying back and I'm a Limba brother, so I feel like I'm connected with him in some aspect. And
you put something I do to the way I never know. Okay, go ahead. Well, normally we can allow you for just talk that one word about you know can continue with ahead of that day because we not let other people feedback. Thank you.
Okay. So the breaking news approval of $100 billion. That's just an open door for more corruption, And also I don't want to say the US make a mistake, but again in some aspect to the kind of people waiting they release that money to like kind of big mistake because that money they reflect to the economy, it reflects to anything. That was a big mistake, and we pray say they use and well if only they will allow the audit reports, the audits and well. And also, I just want to say this now something I want just reveal. There's this guy when Fatima Bio in whether in bodyguard or in I don't know what would I be. He didn't know the area, but that guy is threatening people their life now. Was it yesterday? He beat one guy because the guy mistakenly parked in a space where whether in for park or whatsoever, they broke the guy in it. And anytime you get arguments with people, they threaten and say, "I will kill you na above, I will do you this na above," So not the information and I just one person. And we had if per chance, I want to talk to her privately. If per chance.
Okay, wait, just hold on, so just hold on, no go.
Okay.
Hold on, yeah?
Okay.
That's something quick.
Okay.
No go, abeg, wait to. Me na one kind of man. Just hold on. Also, you see map, so no go no side. Just hold on. Also, you see map, so this type program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. I will just say something quickly. No go, wait. Salute people on a beer me small, let's just do something quick.
Ade, me brother, Ade.
Okay, you can go now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so very much.
All right, we'll go on the line and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and necessary call from. You get the platform. 2 minutes.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, so Mr. Sawaid, good evening, sir. My brother, I want to thank you for the good work una depa. May God bless una. And I will remember one time that music where Sawaid sing when I exile. I remember all we brothers the way they did at the diaspora. Because you know, see this particular regime, we don't pass so. Anybody talk or you talk anything against them, believe in me, you are not safe for Canada, the country. You for just remain where you did. So I look and see this guy, he get great ideas. Believe in me. Now we talk about Salon. Salon is rich. Me like this part of the country where I live now, so we're not gonna. If you look at Kwedu, is the waste way then they pull no more for where they park. Right now, people the way they fight for let them go east side. For let somebody go get one bucket no more. Because you know, say we get one bucket or one bag. You know, say believe in me, you no go fail. You must get something. The country is rich, but my brother, if you got no bless we with this short of people the way they did, where they don't go and push on themselves, then guys, yeah, they're not ready for let them come on at this particular side, which side they should also. Now only God will save we, Salon. Because every day they plan for how they will maneuver with their all the bad plans them. I know I hold on the line too much, my brothers. When I thank you for the good work, let God bless you not too much. So I'm going to take time there.
Thank you. God bless you. We go on the line again and take another call quickly from a family member. Welcome to the show. You get the platform. 2 minutes.
Hello.
Yes, you're on the platform. 2 minutes.
Yeah, good evening to Sawaid and good evening to Uno.
Good evening, Abdul.
Yeah. I don't know if the government will feel comfortable. If they feel comfortable, I think because I believe Waid and men they go on for reach out to them. The cyber security law where they get or where they pass. And not just for go against them, enemies them. Then can you use them to people them where they go get affair with picking them, be it underage or not. You understand? Then they're proud enough to be graphic about it. I mean, it's so wrong. Non-sober minded person, no go do that kind of thing and they either record them or talk about them openly. Then I mean the thing they become so nasty. The way we describe it, I so feel bad about that. For the MCC own, I will say welcome to her again. Because we know welcome to her so many times. Thank you, bye.
Right. So as Abdul dropped the call, they WhatsApp the maintenance. So then say, please wait a moment, app maintenance in progress. So I don't know if that will make we not get calls. Of course, yes. So for Leona be sure fitting at the sale, Leona no feel say we know for take. So we did okay, don't come. Thank God. Thank God they don't come. So let me see quickly what we get inside the program. This is a program where now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Bible there, some appear there, and then team them Wahid Day now the program this next. Let me see if we get a few more calls inside the program. If not, we go over to Wahid. I don't know if because of the maintenance, it don't actually make the calls then they bind na wood. But if not, we
maintenance, no maintenance, na 3 o'clock they cancel outside, but we need for rest.
Okay, so the phone said follow rest. Okay, over to you, Wahid. But by the way, not to foresee we turn down people in calls demo. No call, not the come inside at this particular point. So go on. Wahid. You might mute, Wahid.
I want to say thanks to everybody we call. Weird is always, a place where one of the sessions that we look for listening to the calls, because we get people in where they call for also educate people then. Mr. Abdul, I heard you say on the cyber security, I think the solutions are not begin come in. We go only hope, say, people in authority listen to we, and also organizations them way they work, na then areas in there, also able for listen. But better still, we are sourcing funds, and when it comes to implementation stages, some of these solutions, the way people and they bring, we go able for try for see how we self can best implement them in our communities the way we work. But for now, we go just put them out there, hoping that authorities or any other people and CSOs and where they work in them particular areas they are, then pick them up and then able for solve the problem. At the end of the day, it's a Sierra Leone problem. Now we all problem. So I want to say thanks to WIAD once again for giving us this opportunity. Thank you to WIAD family members for always being here for us. And please, we ask Una that on Saturday, Una join the live Zoom. Let we come, let we all be part of the conversation, and let we make sure see we tap sexual exploitation and moral decade, because a lot they happen in our country, so much immorality. So make sure to tap boku things and what they happen way bad. And then fairly solutions, then how we go forward. I thank you guys and I thank everybody. God bless.
Right, family members, them that's now man why the man with the plenty thing that we himself don't contribute now the country for see how it help in your way for see where they get the sweet mama salon way we use for call sweet mama salon, but as we had always tell you now the sweet and mama don't come on just salon. We pray forget the sweet
papa.
mama salon way we use.
Be irresponsible, papa.
Thank God be your uncle, no problem. All right, family members, them this now we are going to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Not forget, say we there for bring you everything. And the side what right now, the ill with the rundown for catch up with 2028. Sierra Leoneans, they will be wise, they will be smart, they will be focused. Make we know waiting we want, forget we country back how we get them yesterday or how we use for get them. Don't forget for join we tomorrow inside the Mixed Flavor program when I could rest for now. Mina by break up line. Until then, much love, must stay blessed.
Okay, so on this drugs business, today we're going to talk to one with journalist. We don't they follow this again, a lot of things them, and one of the people where they one after. Beyond begin this morning. But I'll tell them say wait. We will actually see what we can do. Talk to Ram, maybe talk to Joseph, one of the journalists who've been there. The journalists who've been there with that Dutch journalist where they run after, waiting out in Mutkadin and CID. A lot of things in the way we will come see them and talk about that and day. But when the time they will don't schedule the time, we will begin telling us so because we want to let nobody no left behind, everybody for listening and get that information there. Yeah, and this Saturday, Fumble Pala for you. Join we live as we go there na the platform 1 o'clock salon time, 1 p.m. salon time. Follow we all discuss things them inside the Pala. Remember I said a lot of things them. Labi this blunt for someone. A lot of drugs them don't share, boxer don't come out, other things them don't happen. Small picking them. I don't see Usai.
The tumbo is rotting.
The tumbo is coming.
The tumbo is rotting.
I don't see Usai. Then they take and they put up on 3 months baby. You want to imagine waiting that they mean who's kind of feeling where you get. I like his way betting them. Who's kind of feeling where you get that kind of thing there. You not even imagine self safe if you not born itself like you picking. All of them things then they happen. So please come let us sit down and talk. That case Nabo, for example, say now then they turn that picking day. This is the Muslim like you say Allah Akbar. The Christian and saying Jesus Christ, blood of Jesus. Ten now then they turn from when that picking 16 years, we then tamper with and then 3, they get that thing inside him. Then the court indoors sit down for abuse the picking now. If I don't abuse the picking past the one the way do mamina and that business with them. Imagine the kind of control offend yourself. All of this will be part of the discussion. This Saturday, please come with you. I don't see, for example, one thing that we do one program and we talk about rape now, and then this lady call. He cry. What he make? It be need for cry that particular moment because the kind of pain where it be feel, where they discuss the kind of thing. He explain in ordeal, in story, in sufferness. I feel pain for him that day. So please join me. Feel free for talk about your story. Feel free for clear your mind if you don't get person for talk about them. Please. And interesting thing can happen. Most of the people except when they do my man that they business with, not outside them. Now we own family and bang, and then they do their things and they to picking them. So please let we come and talk about them. Prepare your mind And if you get for cry, one for say I'm sorry in advance, but please just say you mind and let we clear all of this and send we our game for fair solution to this for picking them and buy. We love you also very much. My name is Sempe, the freedom fighter. Join you again in the morning by God in power inside the program where we call Cool Rest. See you then in the morning.
From Salon we rise, why aren't we to shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud for the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in the call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, no they thrive. The opposition weak and confused. Them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand. Them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are go fight, we still the glow. The presidential guards them stand so tall. But human rights, you know the call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the youth. We are for years, we don't bring the sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. Through corruption, through the lies, we are still the rise, we still the fly. Together we go stand, for change we fight. We are forever, we the hold the line. From Salon we rise, why aren't we to shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud for the people we voice, we love.